Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Akron Civic Theatre. I'm Howard Parr. I'm the Executive Director, and this is
Val Renner, and I'm the Media Public Relations Director for the Akron Civic Theatre.
The Akron Civic Theatre opened originally as the Akron Lowe's in 1929. It has about 2,600 seats, and today we do about 130 programs a year, everything ranging from rock and roll shows to country shows to great dance performances like the folks at Ballet Theatre of Ohio and Cuyahoga Valley Youth Ballet.
And if you've never come to the Civic, you're in for quite a treat. When you enter off of Main Street through the mahogany doors, you'll be met by this beautiful rendition of a Moorish castle. It was constructed by Marcus Lowe's, but it was designed by John Aberson, who was a very famous Viennese architect, and he was known as Opera House Johnny. So when you see our staircase as you come in, you're going to see a reproduction of one of his staircases that he built in France in the opera houses. You're also going to see these amazing jewel tone colors of the 1920s. And he is the father of the atmospheric theaters, meaning that when you come in, it feels like you're outside. The stars twinkle, the clouds move, it's just amazing. And you're going to see lots of other elements here, such as the mighty Wurlitzer organ. Very few of those remain, and we're so happy to have one here at the Civic Theatre. And if you have a chance, we give tours every third Tuesday of the month at noon, and they're free. You won't want to miss that.
And in 2001, we closed the theater for about 18 months, and we did a $22 million renovation where we extended the stage house and we added bathrooms and lobby space and brought the theater up to modern performance standards. So today, we're able to do, as I said, about 130 events a year. In fact, coming up at the end of July, we have the Las Vegas act, the Shintas, performing with the Akron Symphony Orchestra here at the theater.
Mm-hmm. And we have the Akron Civic Theatre. We have so many programs that we gear toward children and families. And some of our rock and roll shows that we've had or are coming.
Mm-hmm. We have Todd Rundgren also performing with the Akron Symphony. We also have the comedian Jim Gaffigan coming in August, so we hope you'll come down for that show. Coming up in September, we have Marty Stewart and Pam Tillis. Then coming up in October, we have a great new show called The Ghost Brothers of Darkland County, which is a collaboration between Stephen King and John Cougar Mellencamp. Really going to be an outstanding new musical production.
And we're happy to say that we're only two places in Ohio that will be having this show.
That's right. And then we also have Peter Noon of Herman's Hermits, Gary Puckett in the Union Gap. And then we'll close the year, or close the fall, I should say, with a great event called Mask of the Red Death, which is based on the Edgar Allan Poe short story, and it's a great masquerade party for adults.
You won't want to miss that. And if you've never come down to the Akron Civic Theatre, you have to put it on your bucket list, because we know you're going to find out why we're called the Jewel on Main Street.
Is at akroncivic.com.